Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day out there, and today I'm coming back at you with a brand new Let's Play series on the PC. I'm playing none other than Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's get straight into this one. Hope you enjoy it, folks.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Man, I can already tell this is going to be so damn good. Last rites. Go up the stairs to the front ramparts. Let's go.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Let's repel them. Man, I can't wait to get into this. Oh, let's shoot him. Boom. See ya. Right. Come on then. Oh, this may take some time. That's one down. Come on, let's go. There's two. Let's get this guy over here, this archer. Nice. Hey, bro. Oh crap, the cavalry's coming. There's a fair few of them. As if. Nope, okay. Did hit his shield. Oh shit, they're coming in. So help defend the gate in the courtyard, okay. Let's go. I'm coming. Don't worry. Keep getting stuck on stuff. Come on. Oh, nice. That was awesome. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, shit. Draw my sword. Oh, it's done it for me. Nice. Right, let's follow. Hey up. Don't stumble. This game isn't choppy, as in like the FPS. It's just the movement, as you can see with this guy in front. Knock down the ladder. Oh, there we go. How do we do that? Nice. Right, push it with A. That's one ladder down. Yeah, I can tell this is going to be so damn good. Need an auto crossbow. Ooh, knew that was gonna happen.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Love it.
Everyone to the tower!
Looks like... Yeah, I think they're getting overrun. Revenge. Yeah, I like the look of this. There we go. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's go, folks. If you played the first one, please tell me what you thought about it in the comments section down below. It was a bloody long game. I think this is supposed to be even longer. So, it's now several weeks earlier. Love it already. Sorry, doggo.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere. So I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. He makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Oh, here we go.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Yeah, let's agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye.
Maybe.
Does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily liver.
What?
Augmentus Fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
So the subtitles are a bit weird. You have to be looking at the character to see them.
Sir.
Oh, way up.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them.
I'm pretty sure those are the guys
Anything foolish.
who we were
fellas.
just fighting against.
Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Ooh. Let's step in.
enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Right, so what is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armour. He is also infamous for his short temper. Then we have Advisor. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge. Nah. Sharp tongue and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. So, choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points. Okay, pretty cool way of doing it. But the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. So, I'm a soldier and Lord Cappen's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy, and then I'm the scout of our company. I'm a soldier, come on.
I'm a soldier.
Brute.
And Lord
Brute
Capon's
force.
bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say?
Oh,
The one
nice.
that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Right, so persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations. By convincing the other side in dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay. So we have speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, and dread. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Right, okay, so many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Nah, come on, let's kill them. Within dialogues, you'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. So obviously, it just depends how good our stats are. It shows you there. So what's that? Reputation with the counterparty. I was going to say contemporary then. So persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. So choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. So, as envoys, we are offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? So I'm guessing that's trying to prove that we're not bandits by our noble appearance. And then as soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Let's get some experience points.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
Reputation gained. Whoa, I thought it crashed then. There's a lot of popping.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Right, time to get pissed. I've already had a beer myself.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank.
Yeah, if you look in the
At least we can
background,
bathe.
there's lots of popping. I mean,
I stink
all the
almost
bits
as
of
bad as
popped
the
in
rest of you.
just there.
You
but-
lot are rank.
Bothering me much?
Right, Easy Riders, find out from Sir Hans what the plan is, I think that was. Yep. My dog's going crazy. Sounds like my dog.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Call Mutt a heel, okay. Hold Y.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
So cute. So we need to find Mutt something to eat.
that barking was a pain in the ass.
Have you got some food for my dog? Right, okay.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss.
Go on,
I've
Mutt.
got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
So we'll get food at Trotsky. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you. So we can threaten them as well. Let's go for that one.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage.
There we
And
go.
don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Lovely. So what now? Talk to Lord Capon. You can find him by following the compass pointer at the top of the screen. Okay, so he's over there. Let's find Mutt. Where's he gone? Got something for you, mate. So to feed Mutt, look at him and press LB. Ah, okay, we need to hold it down there. Come on, where you off? What the hell? Come out here.
Heel.
Come here. Right, stay. So, let's
Here,
feed him
Matt.
smoked sausage. Good lad. Love it. Right, so that's Mutt sorted out.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and Von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
I'm not going to talk loads, otherwise it'll take forever.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Our guy's got a very modern haircut.
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word rubs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
I like the look of this game, though. It's quite pretty. The clouds are a bit blurry, though. Not sure if they're supposed to be like that, or they're just not loading in correctly. Right, anything else? Who are these two?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Come on, I'll give it a go. Can we play? Tankard. So, shall we play? Let's have a look at these first.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice
Ooh, a
it
wager.
up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Let's hope this guy's a lightweight. Bloody hell. Right, so, dice basic rules. If you are interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. So, held dice from previous throws. Okay, not quite sure what that's on about. So, die selected to be held. Current selection. I've got some points down here. Let's read what's on the right here. So, choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in the descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Oh, cool. Okay. So let's make sure that we collect some decent dice throughout the game. So, you start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Want to keep, it should be, I'm sure. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. So kind of like stick and twist. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. Okay. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. So that's that down there. So 2,000 is the score goal. Okay. So yeah, current collected but unscored points. So you rack up the points during the turn, but you do have a chance of going bust, and then you'll lose those points. Okay. So the first player to reach the score goal is the victor. Yeah, you can see all point information of the current game in the bottom left corner. Okay. Bloody hell. There's a fair few combinations here. So below are all dice combinations and their points value. So 1 is 100, 5 is 50. So if you roll either a 1 or a 5, then you've scored, and then the rest seem to be combinations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500, okay, so on and so forth. The Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice, okay. Then you got these if you get triplets. And then each additional die after 3 doubles the value, okay, that's pretty cool. Right, I think I get it. Let's give it a go. We'll probably lose our first game.
Luck will be on my side.
Right, so we've scored with a 1. So you can hold the die like that, and then it says score and continue and score and pass. So obviously we have 3 6s. So we can score with that, so that's a fairly decent one. I might score and pass. Don't want to go bust. 700, not a bad start. 1,500 is the goal. Shit.
My God, I'm done.
Right, so we have a 5 and a 1. Not that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was triplets, right? Let's select these two. Yeah, we need 3. I might go again. Let's go one more time.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Nice. Look at that.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. What did I do? I meant to press Y. I think this is better, though. Yeah, we've won.
Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
You received Oat's ring.
Hey,
Nice.
Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone.
Right, so player menu general information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which selection of the player menu are in the upper signpost. Okay. So if you want to go directly from the game to one of the player sections, you can use the D-pad. Okay, so up opens the map, down opens the inventory, then the left and right triggers navigates between sections of the player menu. Right, so this is the inventory. Putting on armor. So putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. Ah, okay. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. I think it's coif. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Nice, okay. And then I think that's a gambeson, maybe? Gambeson under chest armor. A gambeson is long, thick, padded. It's a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Quilted hose under leg armor, like a gambeson. Quilted hose creates a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs, and then shoes under spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Then outfits. You can create 3 outfits. Oh, nice. So we can switch between them on the fly. Cool. So yeah, you can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Multiple coats of arms on an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Nice, okay, I like that. Let's close that. This looks pretty nice. So in the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Nice, okay. So it looks like we're going to get to use Mutt a lot. Yeah, I like this screen here. Crafting, nice. Codex, look at this. I like the illustrations. Yeah, someone's had a field day designing this. Really nice. And if you want to read any of this stuff, just pause it. So, I'll go to the next one. Pause again. It's all in there, I think. But yeah, this is nice. Sources of light. I'll read this myself at another time. Map. Look at this. Ah, so it's all covered in clouds. What other game did this? Was it Ghost of Tsushima? I think so. Could be wrong. But yeah, the design. Really pretty. Journal. Cool. I think there were some more things here in the codex. Again, just pause it between each one. But yeah, these illustrations are really nice. Medieval art. Abductions. Not even going to try and pronounce that name. Crisis of the late Middle Ages. Yeah, and this will be good to read up on. Especially if you didn't play the first game. Probably. That's where we started. Right.
Boom.
Let's go.
I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last grocery.
Obviously, for a game like this, it's going to be a fairly slow start. Right. Let's go to Hans.
Henry, come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about
Bit of
stretching our
bounce.
limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood
Oh,
for
nice.
that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way.
Bloody hell, all right.
Leave it off this evening at least.
Right, so equip yourself. Right, so we're back here. Trading sword. Boom. So we need this coif. I think it's coif. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We need that first. So that goes under. That helps with the impact. Then this helps against cuts. I think that's it. Seems to be good every... Oh, what's down here? What does Oat's ring do? I'll wear it. It's mine now. Wait, bud. Right, how do we get over here? Ah, there we go.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Right, so let's go.
Let's start.
So I need to draw my sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Right, so press the right trigger to perform an attack. You select the direction of the attack by moving the right stick like this. The first game was quite fiddly. This is probably going to be somewhat the same. So, the 3 long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction of your attack,
Come on!
while the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs. Okay, let's go.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work
Come
up
here.
a sweat.
Come
Well,
here.
you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Chain attack. Just keep attacking.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly.
Right, so let's block.
Good.
So it does
Nice.
cost stamina. Come on.
Keep your distance, Henry.
You gonna attack? There we go.
Nice. That's the way. Good.
Ah, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block,
Perfect
okay.
block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
When the green shield symbol...
Nice,
Okay,
Henry.
like that.
Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can
Riposte.
manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect
Counter-attack.
block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away.
There we go.
Nice. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
I want to do it in real time,
That
though.
wasn't bad.
I need to get the
Be sure
timing
to
down.
remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block.
Nice.
And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
So changing the attack zone, you can change the attack zones using the right stick. Okay, so by attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon, you reduce his chance of performing a perfect block. Let's go down.
Nice. Good riposte. Slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish
Let's
up,
go.
eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wager more if you like. Go on.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Right, let's go.
Your first hit.
So yeah, now my stamina is depleting. Nice. Ooh. Jesus, all right. It was going well. Just need to watch out for my stamina. Come off it. Am I supposed to be changing these directions on the fly? I'm not sure. Bloody hell, come on.
Go for it!
Come on. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be changing these directions on the fly when I'm trying to
Go, fellas, go!
riposte and chain these attacks together. How long is this going to take, like?
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Ah, come on. Whoa, all right. Jesus.
He's nearly done
me.
in. Fellas, go!
Ow! Kurwa!
This is taking a damn while.
Fuck me! How do you do it?
Let sparks fly!
Fuck me!
Been fighting that long, I've reached a new level. Bloody hell. That took a while.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Unless I was doing something terribly wrong. Still, I enjoyed it though. That's how you do it, Mutt. Come on, boy.
So who won, gentlemen?
It seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Right, so I had to drag you out. Strength. Oh, so this is giving us some stats as well. I like this. I want some vitality, I think. You could have carried on with us till morning. Do that.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
Vitality
It
up to
seems I'll
16.
have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nothing happened. Brave. And that'll have to do. Go on, she's my sweetheart. Go on.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen then. No, that was enough. Go on.
Listen up.
This is going to be funny.
I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know.
She-cat.
So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Right, so Mutt caught a scent. Houndmaster. Ooh. I do love dogs. I am a dog person. Gotta say, I might have to go for that one. So I was with you the whole time. Stealth. Ah, okay. So lurking in the shadows. I was looking for some shelter, and then I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Scholarship. I'm gonna go for Houndmaster. I'm gonna get... Yeah, I'm gonna get quite friendly with Mutt. And hopefully, he'll be able to do some cool shit.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And he got a sausage.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh. I think I've got to go with the sword on this one.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, sounds like there's some ladies.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
So this is how we are going to learn how to stealth, by creeping on some women.
See? They must be close.
What language is that?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Hey up.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Right, so press the right bumper to throw a pebble next to the girl, and that will distract her attention.
All right. What was that? What is this racket here?
Let's go. We'll go even closer, but carefully.
There they are.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, ti jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Oh crap, something's going down.
Henry, I told you
Oh, it's those guys from earlier, I think. Yeah, they're wearing red. Ooh.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Oh, are these bandits, maybe? It might not be them from earlier.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
But some of them are wearing red.
When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Oh, crap.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Oh, nice. Thank God he's made it.
What was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
He definitely wants revenge. Right, let's get out of here.
Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
So, Henry's looking a little worse for wear. Come on then, mate. Get a move on.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see
Oh,
them.
God.
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this
Yeah,
side
we
of the
don't
pond.
have much life nor stamina.
You, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trail,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait. Do you
Get to work.
can swim all the fact?
Right, so there's a guy there.
What a cheap will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about in pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you, leave it out. Catch you and take it down. While you get killed by skirmish. I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
I think he means that there.
There's more of them up top.
Oh, hey up.
Fuck.
I played dice against lefties.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Let's be careful.
half dead somewhere on the bank.
Quick.
Oh, crap.
Why are we moving now instead of being high up?
Gonna say, what are you doing? Let's run. Whoa.
No. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Kurwa! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What you doing? Hello?
What now?
Keep running. LB to look.
Hey.
Ah, they're up there.
Hands.
Oh, crap.
There's more of them.
Let's move.
Run ahead of them!
I'm running.
Now, for fuck's sake.
Is he behind me? Where are you? Oh. How did he get in front?
Get over here. Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Cheers, Hans. Let's go by myself.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
It's pretty dark. I don't see any lights or anything. You know, any torches. Is this a dead end? Looks like it. Oh, there's one up there. Flee with Sir Hans, okay. Where is he? Ah, there he is.
That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Oh, look at this. That's beautiful. Oh, crap. Right, come on then.
Gotta get it!
We don't have much stamina.
I'm wounded!
Nice. I can't go for too many shots. Nice. I'm just gonna counter. Man, it takes a while to kill people. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh shit. That seems like a long fall.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight to the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Come on, I'll help you up.
So we got shot in the back with a crossbow. We fell a good 20 meters, and somehow Hans gets the cloves. Okay. So this is a new quest, Fortuna. Ooh, not bad.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Whoa! That looks cool.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull
So
yourself
obviously
together. Let's
Henry
go.
is hallucinating.
Go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
No idea.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to
For
someone.
Christ's sake.
If it happens, he'll take
Come
it
on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there. Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
Pa.
All dead, I let them down, I won't leave you. Oh crap. Didn't give me much time there.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
Oh crap.
See it?
We've got to go.
Could be the army.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Go on, Hans.
Think against
spear.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Looks like they're going to have a bit of a tussle. Oh, here he is. Oh no, that's us. That's Henry. Cool, that's nice.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Shamakwat von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Ah, there he is. You discovered your bed? Okay.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Right, so what happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I swear she sounds like a character from Shenmue.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
What service? What a great host. So, terrible fall, miraculously. You survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points. Oh, Jesus. Due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Bloody hell. Right, so you're bleeding. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. Right, so let's stop it. We need the bandages. We'll put on the short tunic in a sec because we need to get washed first. Did that work? Oh, there's a percentage, okay. There we go. So that should have worked. Yep, okay, so you are hungry. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory and eat. Okay, so we can eat from there. So let's get up. There's some soup here. So eat from pot. Bit rude.
Really
let's
good.
pour a portion.
So good, I wouldn't say no to some more.
Oh, select the item you want to use. Okay, so we don't have anything to put the soup into, like a bowl or a little jar or something. Let's just eat from the pot again. I don't think she minds.
Aye.
There we go.
True bliss is a full belly.
Right, so we've stopped the bleeding. We've cured our hunger. Let's have a chat.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Okie dokie. Let's head on outside. That mutt? No, it's another dog. Growler. Where is Mutt? Whistling, so press Y to call your horse and hold Y to call your dog to heal. Okay. Let's hold it. Nope, I don't think Mutt is anywhere near. Okay. There's the dead guy. So we can grab the body and loot. Might as well loot him. Right, so he has a torch, miner's hood, but it's got like a little blood droplet next to it, so maybe that means, obviously, yeah, because it soaks in blood, isn't it? But maybe we can wash them. I don't know. He's got a, yeah, he's got a fair bit of food, more bandages. Can we take all? Yes, transfer all items. There we go. Hunting sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
You prick. St. John's wort. So we've got some flowers we can pick up. I won't pick any flowers. Bit harsh. Here's the food she left for us. Let's take it. She said we can have it. Weak Savior Schnapps. Saving the game. The game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also... Oh, bloody hell. Let me just click it off. I'm sure that was something to do with the schnapps we just picked up. Let's have a look. Let's try and save. Consume Savior Schnapps to save. Yes, okay.
A bit longer without food.
Bit old school.
And I'll really start to be grumpy. Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Yep, Growler. Doesn't look like we can interact with this dog. No. Okay. So we should be able to wash ourselves here. Yep.
I feel like a new man.
Right, so let's put on the tunic. Yep. Let's take a dump.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. Best not to lie. Not quite sure what that icon is. How do I recognize the herbs? Let's go for that one.
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Maybe that's a clue. It might be best not to wear that guy's clothes. Let's have a look. Yeah, because it does have that little blood droplet symbol on. Not quite sure what that means. Obviously, it must just mean because they are soaked in blood, as you can see. So if we come off that there and then go back onto it, you can see it's a bloody miner's hood. And if it's like anything to do with the bandits, we might get caught up in some trouble later on. Hunter's belt, that looks alright. Pouch. So equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. Okay. So belt. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip items, weapons, shields and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap between them in combat, right? Using your belt and pouch, you can use the items in your belt and pouch at any time. Awesome. I mean, we could wear this, because if you look, it does put our stats up. But then it puts our speed down. Okay. Conspicuousness 73, yeah, because we are covered in blood. Maybe we can wash these, I'm not sure. Let's eat. There we go. Nice, we have a fair bit of food. Some bandages. Let's equip the hunting sword. We should be alright for now. I mean, we look a bit silly. Actually, that's not too bad for conspicuousness. Just leave that one off for now. So, map. Yeah, I love the design of this. So nice. Pick chamomile. Pick sage. Awesome. I thought that hen or chicken was or turkey. No, should be a chicken. Thought it was pecking at that then. Pecking at that guy, that guy's head. Right, so it looks like we are off up here. Compass. The compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate the world.
His shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
So, we don't have a full life bar yet. I'm guessing we will be able to hunt in this game as well. Hey up. Sage. That was easy.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
And this should be the... Yes. Chamomile. Awesome.
That's it. Chamomile. Right. I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Looks like we should be able to make our way up this. Just going to quickly check. Or maybe not. Bit of a floaty jump. Nah, okay. Looks really pretty though. Hey up. Growler's having a little bark.
What's that dog?
Find
making
out
such a
what's
fuss
happening. Okay.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
How come Borex is dead? I'll kill you!
Oh, crap.
Huh? You're a dead man.
Sick 'em, Growler.
Come on, Growler.
That's that bastard for sure! You're dead, fucker! Dead!
Go on.
Do it!
No!
Come here. Come here, you prick.
Shit! I can't handle this.
I can't run because I lose stamina. Right, let's loot. Yeah, there must be a way to loot these guys and then wash their clothes. Surely. Ooh, moonshine. Door and chest keys. Nice. Let's try and find that chest. Pretzel. They did pretzels back in the Dark Ages. Tailor's kit. Tin badge of Head Start. So very much. Right, let's go and loot this other guy. Beggar's Hood. Dried perch. Mead. Another pretzel. They like pretzels. Blacksmith's kit. Nice. And a bone comb. Yeah, if we don't use any of this stuff, we can just sell it. So it doesn't matter. So there's 3 bodies to get rid of now. I do apologise.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night, but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Right, brew a healing potion. So, this video is getting quite long. I think I'm going to end it here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what she says, if anything.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Nice, right. So I'll leave it here for now. I think this should be a good spot to leave it at. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Obviously, like most big RPGs like this, it does seem a little slow to begin with. Quite a slow start to the game. However, the game should pick up later on once we get out into the full open world. But yeah, this looks like it's setting up to be quite a good adventure. I am really enjoying it. Please tell me what you think about this game currently in the comments section down below. And if you enjoyed this vid, please drop a like, that would be most appreciated. And if you haven't subbed to the channel already, please think about doing so. It will help out an awful lot. And until next time, have a good one, folks. Love you all. Peace. Bye.